Hey y'all, sprinkle, sprinkle. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you guys. Welcome, welcome. So, we are going to be doing a small little thrift haul, and I want to let you guys know about something as well. So, y'all get in here, hit the like button, and hey y'all, sprinkle, sprinkle. So, first, I'm going to give y'all some good news. Oh, hold on a second. After here and hit the like button. Hold on one second. I'm trying to find one link that I need y'all to have in a second. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So I went thrift shopping this morning and I found some really good finds. And if you go to a nice area and go to their thrift store or their like select stores, like if you go to Goodwill Select. They have really nice things. Some of the stuff even still has tags on it. They have name brands, quality, looking like brand new, and all those kind of things. So make sure you choose the correct type of thrift store before you go thrifting, because a lot of people, hold on, let me scoot y'all in a little closer. A lot of people go to those ones where, it's not so nice and there's stains on all the clothes. And those are not the thrift stores I'm speaking of. Go drive and find you a nice thrift store if you don't live near one. I'm fortunate enough to live near a very nice thrift shop, and I always find so much designer stuff, name brand. Even if it's fake or real, I find a lot of good stuff that people um, tend to wish they could find. So I'm just going to share some of my finds with y'all. And also, happy birthday to my baby Sasha, my little daughter. Y'all know Sasha. It's her birthday today, and she is now a published author. So if you guys want to support her, I'm going to link her book. And it's her first book and it's on Amazon. You guys can purchase her book for her birthday gift. So, she can see that, her book is selling and it just came out today. So if you want to support her, buy her book. And yeah, she'll be writing more books to come. The book is a fiction novel, a young adult fiction novel, but it's also great for adults because there are adult like scenarios in there. It's about a married woman who owns a business and some other stuff. And I think you'll like the ending. I think y'all will like the ending, especially. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all go check out her book. I need to order it because it just came out, so I gotta order her book. And well, we already have copies of it, like digital copies of it, but we got to order the physical copy of it. So let's get into the haul, shall we? So the first thing I found was this cute Arrow little hoodie sweatshirt. And these are good for like lounge clothes, or if you have teenagers, or you just want to be comfy, or whatever. This cute little sweatshirt is like $5, and it's practically brand new. So if y'all have teenagers or y'all like this brand, and this is a cute little sweatshirt that I found. And I found this other cute shirt, and it's just a black and white pinstripe, like thick pinstripe shirt. And it's like button, collar, and it's a button up. I got this for Sasha because she loves to wear, stuff like this. So I got her that. It's just a button down shirt, very nice quality. So got her that. And then I found a Gap sweatshirt. These are all like $5. So this is like a crop top, oversized Gap sweatshirt. You can wear it with some joggers, jeans, or whatever. This is kind of cute. Um, You know, a lot of people like to do lounge wear now, so they have a lot of cute stuff for lounge wear. And then I got myself a shirt as well, which is kind of cute. It is like this collared sweater with a collar and like the little stuff hanging out underneath of the same color, and it's just a black knit top. And it's cute for jeans. I could see myself wearing some dark color skinny jeans, some black loafers, this shirt, and a little cute black purse um, with it. So my little sunglasses on, looking all extra bougie, and a cute necklace maybe. So I got that. And this one, I think this is by Adriana Papel. Adriana Papel. And so I think they sell this brand in like department stores or, I don't know. But it's really cute. And I like how like the fabric is really nice. You can tell it's a good quality. It doesn't fade. And so that's why I got it like $5. Okay, $5, y'all. All right. And the next thing I got, I know a lot of people are wearing like these like cute Champion sweatshirts. This is a giant Champion hoodie. And I got it in this cute pastel lavender color. And, like when it gets cold and I'm walking, I can wear this over, my shirt and walk through the park and be warm. And it has a little hoodie on it. And this is like practically brand new, and there's no issues with the shirt at all. It's $5, y'all. Can you believe that? And so I know this is going to keep me warm. So I'm happy about that. And it smells like it's just been washed. So it's really nice quality and it's very clean. And I was just strolling through, and I'm not sure if this is real or not. But look what I found. Ba-da-ba-ba. Just sitting there, hung up, mixed among the black sweaters. And I grabbed it up because it's cute, right? Like you can wear this with some black jeans, a black skirt, some, whatever, some little boots. And this was $5 at the thrift shop. $5. What do y'all think? Did I do good? And the back has the white stripes too. I'm not sure if this is real or not, but it feels like a very nice quality. Like this doesn't feel cheap. It feels nice. I'm not sure how old this is, what season it came from, if it's real or fake. But I don't know if y'all are able to tell. Here is the label. And it is a little mock neck sweater that I will be wearing. Okay, where you get that at? What does it say on the shirt? So, can y'all believe I found this? That's all the clothing that I got. Hey, Goddess Warrior, Sprinkle, member in the house. And then I saw this really cute teapot. Y'all know I'm addicted to teapots. And it's like a rabbit family. Reminds me of like Peter Rabbit. And I got this maybe like for Easter or springtime. This was $3.99. And if y'all are looking for some cute one-of-a-kind gifts for a family this season, thrift shops are a perfect place. You just get something cute like this, maybe a nice box to wrap it in. You're only going to spend $3.99. Bam. So it has a tape on it because didn't want to lose the lid. But this is Meep Curious. I don't know what brand that is. But I need to clean it up a little bit. And I'm going to display it for springtime, maybe on my table in my parlor or my dining room. I don't know. But I collect little cutesy teapots. So $3.99 for something like that is really good deal, y'all. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, God is Wild Red. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said tis the season, tis the dusty free season. Oh, congratulations. You've been a member for 1 month. God is Wild Red. See, y'all become members too on the channel. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, I got some books as well. This is Mind Platter by Mahava Zibian. I don't know how to say her name, but this book is just basically all her thoughts on subjects, and like it's just a perspective. It's just really interesting. Like somebody just took a book and put their opinions in it, like or sayings or things that they want to tell people, like just sayings from her. I don't know. And so I thought that was kind of cool. Like you could just write a book by just putting your own perspective on each page about each perspective, your opinion of me, the little things, it's you, accept yourself. It's basically a whole book of like YouTube subjects like that I would actually do. So I got her book so that I could see her perspective. I don't even know who this lady is. It just made me want to read it because she just put her stuff out there and didn't care. So I like the cover as well. So I picked that book up for, dang, why is it this much? $5.98. This must, I don't know why it's so high, but I paid for it. Okay. But I'm sure I'll get a lot of use out of it and perspective and able to come up with some really cute videos with that book as well. Okay, I also got Popular, a memoir by Maya Van Wagenen. I got this. It's a vintage wisdom for a modern geek. So I think it's about her in high school or college and how she wasn't popular, but she was geeky. And it's like a vintage guide to get popular. She followed the vintage guide to get popular because there's like this vintage guide on YouTube. There's a video on how to be popular. And I don't know if that's what she followed or not, but I was going to give this to my daughter since she's in high school, Layla. She likes to read. She's been reading like books like nonstop. So I thought she would like this book. And there's a picture of the author on the back. So this book was, if you have a teenage daughter, I don't know, maybe this book is kind of cool. It's like a level up book, vintage style, but it's fun and it tells a little story of someone going through her level up. It says, can curlers, girdles, Vaseline, and a strand of pearls help a shy girl become popular? So that's the synopsis. And it was normally $18.99, and I think I paid like $2 for this book. So I'm giving that to Layla. She's always looking for new books to read. Oh, Divine Sprinkle Sprinkle, member in the house. And then I picked up this book, The Importance of Being Earnest by Oscar Wilde. And it is basically kind of like a playwright or a short, it's a playwright. And I got this for Sasha because she wants to start writing playwrights as well. She just wrote her first novel. Congratulations. And I think she wants to start writing playwrights now. So I got her this as a guide and she can read it and see how they write playwrights. And this was sitting on the shelf. And I like Oscar Wilde stories. So I picked this up for like, I don't know how much this was, but it's probably like $1 or $2. This is for Sasha to guide her in her next writing venture. She chooses to write a playwright. I also got I found some envelopes, like just some really pretty colorful envelopes for like $1 and some really nice paper, like stationery. I always find really good stationery there. Um, and then the last book that I got, this is more for my library. It's called The Oxford History of the Classical World by John Boardman. And this looks like a nice book to have in a library. It has like history in it, things you can read about. It's a really nice book. There's like color glossy pictures in there of places all around the world and stuff like that. So it just goes through the world history. It's just, and that's what it looks like without the cover. So I always like to find books like this for my library to collect and put on my shelf. Or sometimes I even use these as decor if I've already, like if I already, or I'm not interested in it, or I've already read it. This book was $3.99, and I'm not sure how much this book cost originally, but I'm pretty sure it was more than that. Okay, so I got this, and I'm probably just going to read through this a little bit because I love history and I like looking at different artwork and stuff like that. So this will definitely be something that I will definitely read and use. So yay! All right, that is my little short thrift haul. I didn't go crazy today. I didn't buy a lot of stuff because I already have too much stuff. So I had to get those shirts, those sweaters, and I was in line, y'all. I was in line in the checkout, and I looked over and I saw a sweater, but not this sweater. And I just started going through. I got out of line to go through the rack again, on a rack that I hadn't gone through, and I found this. And so J9 in the house, sprinkle, sprinkle. So you can find some really good stuff at the thrift store if you just go through the racks and stuff like that. I'm so happy I got this one. I might wear this. I have a hat as well, a Chanel hat that will be cute with some jeans and then this shirt and my Chanel 9 boots. And that would be really cute to wear, maybe for Christmas or something like that. I have found so much good stuff at the Goodwill Select by my house. I have found um, YSL. I have found Givenchy. I have found Gucci. I have found Chanel. I have found Paco Rivero, like purses. I found, hope I said it right. I found Chloe. So if you go early, if you have a day off or you just go early in the morning on a weekday, you're gonna find some really good stuff if you go to the nice parts of town. And a lot of times the Goodwill workers who sort through everything and put it on the shelves, they don't really know a lot of the name brands. And so sometimes they'll stick something really nice on the shelf and or in the clothing section, and it'll just be mixed up with the regular other stuff, and you'll be able to get it at a really good price. So um, what I like to do, if I'm not sure of brand names or things like that, I go in there with my phone and I look it up to see how much it's worth, or if it's a name brand or something like that. If you're unfamiliar with certain things, and go look it up. A lot of people go there, shop, and then resell a lot of the items online for like 3 or 4 times what they paid for it. So that's like a little side business if anyone's looking to get into a little side business. Thrifting and reselling on Poshmark or eBay or something like that is really big right now. So if you're looking for a side hustle, thrifting and then reselling, like for example, this was $5, and if you go like on Poshmark or something and try to buy this, they'll probably charge you like at least 10 to 20, and if you were to sell this that you bought for $5, you probably could make about $50 on this. So your money can really, be multiplied by just thrifting. A lot of people make mystery boxes, like clothing mystery boxes on Etsy, depending on the style or the what you call it, aesthetic that people want to dress in, and they just shop for a living, make their little style boxes, sell them on Etsy, and call it a day. So thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle Goddess Wild Rat. You love, love, love good select Goodwills. Most of them have tags on them. I know. I have so much stuff that still has tags on it, or basically brand new. And the holiday season is the perfect time to get good stuff because everybody's trying to clean out the old stuff before they get new gifts. And so they're going through their closets, going through their drawers, going through all their stuff to donate. And a lot of the stuff is new, never been worn, or stuff they got last year for Christmas that they don't wear or couldn't fit. So you're going to get a lot of really good stuff because I know as a parent, a lot of parents make their kids go and clean out all their stuff before, Christmas or the holidays. So when they get new stuff, they have room for it. So it's the best time of year to go and thrift shop. Okay. And y'all will find some really good stuff. A lot of people say that you said you shop only at the thrift store. To be honest, I have the best clothes from there. Exactly, like there's really good quality stuff in there that it's very expensive if you were to purchase it online or in the department store. Let's say, like, do y'all know that store, Black White or White Black or something, White and Black or something like that? Well, like one shirt is like $80 in there, right? But you can find it sitting there in Goodwill for like $5 or less, $3.99 or less. And um, a lot of stuff from like Polo, Ralph Lauren, and like brands like that are in there for $5. Brand new stuff. Like I found so many good things there. So make sure you just check it out. Even in the men's section, you can find really cute hoodies and sweaters, or things like that. Well, I'm not gonna be on here all day. I just want to show y'all a quick leveled up thrift haul. And like if you're wanting to go shopping and buy some cute pieces, keep the thrift store in mind. You don't always have to have brand new items because most of the stuff from there is either very close to brand new if you choose to go to a very nice thrift store, and you can get it for $5. So better than any sale, and plus you have quality, and uh, you won't find those type of brands, for that price. So you're getting a good deal. Okay. And it's fun because you never know what you're gonna find. And for example, like maybe I manifested that because I have like these Coco Chanel quotes everywhere. And it's like I have it like right here. Let me see. I have this right here, and I have it on my desk. And it says, "A girl should be two things: who and what she wants." Coco Chanel. And so I have a quote from her up there. In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. And so I have like quotes framed of her, and then voila, Chanel. $5. Thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. um, and that's another really good idea, that you guys find picture frames in the thrift shop. You can find really nice picture frames. I think I found that one there. And the one that I have up there, maybe that one was new, but I found that frame, that pink frame that you just saw, in a thrift store too. And I just have a quote in there. You can print out a quote online or cut out something or type it or whatever and put it in this and maybe give it as a gift to someone for Christmas as well, or a stocking stuffer. But you can definitely always get nice things at a thrift store. And also, if you are a DIY person, if you're always doing like DIYs or crafting, you can find a lot of crafting supply. If you're a knitter, they have these giant things of yarn everywhere. So if you are looking for, like, if you have a small business and you don't have a lot of money for startup, or if you don't have a lot of money for your inventory, check out thrift stores because they're always getting donations of like yarn, just like a lot of stuff that you might can use for your business. So keep that in mind. It's a place to shop as well. And when you pay for it, if you have a business account, you can put it on your business account and use it, maybe write off on your taxes or whatnot. Um, you got a Gucci purse? Me too, girl. I found a Gucci purse there 2 years ago, and it's beautiful and it's real too. I only paid like $20 for it. Hmm. You said, how about places for a used cheap laptop? Um, I remember a long time ago, some thrift stores sell electronics. You just have to look them up online, and you might be able to find it online better. You said pawn shops? Yes. Pawn shops? You said you thrift so much you travel with an empty suitcase? Yes, they have a lot of nice stuff here, right? Mhm. Um, so, and I like to collect antiques, and they always have really nice antiques there as well. If you look, not all the time, but most of the time, you can find some really nice stuff. Okay, that's really nice. So, y'all want to save some money this season? Shop thrift. I got a gift. I have a gift in here. It's also a book. Like if you have book lovers in your family, or if you're just gonna give them a book anyway, even if they don't love books, Goodwill is a really good place to get books um, that are really in good condition. So instead of ordering all the time, waiting, or going to the bookstore, just go to Goodwill and buy a bunch of books, wrap them up, and give them as gifts. Really nice. You can give other stuff too, but like if you need an extra filler gift, like for someone who shows up unexpectedly to the holiday um, gathering, you have extra gifts to give. Um, you can use like thrifted items that still have tags on them, and as filler gifts, you keep them in a bag throughout the year. And when someone's birthday comes up, or when there's an extra guest invited for the holidays, you always have an extra gift or gifts right at hand to give. That's what I like to do because I don't like rushing around shopping and things like that. So I always have extra gifts to give just in case. Mhm. You haven't thrifted in years, Clarity? Yes, you got to check them out. Like, the funny thing is, okay, I don't know if they do this with the thrift stores by, where y'all live, but I think that like a lot of the people that work in a thrift store are like on TikTok or social media or Instagram, and they know all the cool like trends that are going on, and they are like um, organizing the clothes as such, and putting stuff out on the racks that are in style right now or in high demand. So you'll see a lot of that kind of stuff if you go to like a nicer thrift store. Mhm. Well, yeah, you got to go drive around and find the nicer thrift stores if you don't have good ones by where you live. Oh, Wonder Woman, babe, sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, girl. Um, if you're looking for antiques, go shop on the old money side of town. If you're looking for trendy clothes, shop to the younger part of town. If you're looking for name expensive brands, shop to the middle class part of town, and you will find more of that. Like upper middle class, you're going to find all the name brands. Old money, you're going to find antiques and vintage. And like younger areas of town, like singles areas, you're going to find more like streetwear, urban wear. You might find some name brands as well, more modern, up to date clothing. But definitely remember, like wherever you shop, look around of the people that are donating. Like look at the area that you live in, and those are the people going to be donating. So that's why you have to like really think about like where you're going to go shop. Are you going to go shop at the old money side of town, the upper middle class part of town, because they spend a lot of money on clothes and looks, and, and all that kind of stuff. And then, so they're going to have the best stuff, I feel. But if you're looking for like the old valuable stuff that's maybe you find at an estate sale, go to the old money side of town. Okay. Hmm. You said Plato's Closet is more for teens. Yeah, I don't do Plato's Closet. It's too like you might as well buy that stuff brand new. Like I sold a lot of stuff there, but I don't shop there that much. It's too teeny bopper, and the prices are too high for used clothes. Um, do men care about brands or fabric or clothes look like? Honest is getting. I don't think men care about that unless they're gay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. As long as you look good in it, I think that's all they care about. Okay. So, is it possible to find really nice jewelry? Depends on what kind of jewelry you're looking for. Maybe the pawn shop. Check out the pawn shop. Okay. You could probably get it at a fraction of the cost. And it may, they have like all the papers to say if it's real or and all that kind of stuff. So they will check it for you. All right. You got a good never used piano for $10? What? Oh my goodness. You really got lucky on that one, huh? I got a piano too. Well, it's an electric piano. So I can make beats. Um, you shop at the pawn shop? I bought one. I think I bought two things from a pawn shop before, and I think I lost them. It's like a long time ago. But if someone asked me about really nice jewelry for cheap, I told them the pawn shop. You can also shop in antique shops for jewelry. They'll have antique jewelry, and they'll also have fine jewelry sometimes as well. Yes. When are you ever going to open one-on-ones? Like never. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Jennifer, the reason why is because y'all always ask me the same exact questions, and I will tell you the same things that I tell you on my videos. And I feel like unless you just want to pay to talk to me, you're going to get the same information as I give you on the video. So, yeah, you can inbox me on the Patreon, definitely. And I'll write you back. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Are you signed up to the Patreon? If you want to write me directly, you can join my Patreon. And I will definitely write you back within that same week. And if you have like questions or whatever, just ask me in the Patreon inbox. So that's the easiest way. And I'm gonna go check it probably after this video or sometime this evening or maybe tomorrow. But I will definitely write you back within the same week. So don't worry. All right. Um, you said you can't find the inbox. If you click on my name on the Patreon and maybe just hit message or maybe I don't know what tier you're signed up for. Maybe you have to be signed up for tier 2 and up instead of just tier 1 to get the inbox access. But just type just write me in the comments of one of the last thing that I posted, and then I'll just message you. Okay. All right. Second tier. Okay. So just say, hey, and I'll message you. What's your name on the Patreon? Let me know it's you too. Okay. I'll go check it after this. Just say, hey, I'm trying to inbox you, and then I'll message you. Just put it in under one of the comments of the latest post. There you go. You said, which video are you looking for? You said you were looking for a video, the real jazz. What video are you looking for? And I can let you know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said, can you have a baby with a man if you don't respect him? Time is ticking. I'm old. Only if he got money and he gonna respect that bank account when the baby comes. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I mean, most people end up not respecting people who they end up with anyway. So, you just ahead of the curve. Just get your money, lady. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Ask any woman in here who done had kids. All right. Uh-oh, La Peaches, sprinkle, sprinkle. You moisturizing? Okay, get your moisturizer on. All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. Yes, get as a gift for yourself. I mean, the cheapest one I think it's $7. That's just the journaling one. It's the journaling prompt tier, and then the next one up. If you get the highest tier, you get like a monthly letter. There's one called the monthly letter, and I also write to you. Okay. Just look through the different tiers and see which one you like. Ways to feel cute while sick, the same way you feel cute while well. Okay. Like there is no difference. Keep some extra tissue if you need it. All right. So, thrifting this month is probably going to pay off in good finds. And also take your old stuff and donate it to the thrift shops or Goodwill or whatever so you can clean out your closet. If you don't sell your stuff, if you just want to hurry up and get rid of it, definitely donate it to those thrift shops. And I like to say, like, when you're thrifting, don't be greedy when it comes to like taking stuff, because I used to do that and I used to come up with so much stuff. And I'm like, I'm not going to ever use this, or I'm not going to ever, do this. I just knew it was valuable and I took it because I knew the value of it. So leave stuff for other people who also know the value of it if you don't need it. Because I used to come home with so much stuff and I'm like, I know it's valuable, but I don't really need it or have a use for it. It's not my style. But I grabbed it because it was valuable. But if I had a store, or if I resold, as a business on the side, that would be a much better way to do business. But I don't have that, and I don't really sell, clothing on the side. So if you don't plan to do that, leave it for other people. I'll say that. All right. You said these YouTube streets have you stressed about the dating market? Between chat comments and videos, seems like everyone is struggling. No one is struggling. Let me tell y'all something. I think when people try too hard, that's when it seems like a struggle. You know, when you try too hard, it seems like a struggle. When you just exist and be the best leveled up person that you can be, and know and feel that you look good, somebody will definitely notice you. Somebody will definitely find you and come up to you and all that kind of stuff. You don't got to do all of that too much. Okay. I'm trying to tell you. Ask any woman who found somebody to do exactly what they need to do for her. They will tell you it was not a struggle. It came with ease. Because anything that comes with a struggle, you're going to have to struggle to keep it. Just remember that. Anything that comes to you while you're struggling, you're going to have to struggle to keep it. Anything that comes to you with ease is going to be easy to keep. Okay. So you don't have to worry about struggling. Just look your best, feel your most confident, and go about your daily life. Maybe hang out in nicer places where you know the men that you're going to bump into are going to have money. Whatnot. And that's all you need to really think about. If you're struggling, it's because you're trying too hard. Okay. Just don't look like you're struggling. Have fun with it. Look your best. It's like, it's kind of like driving a nice car, right? It's kind of like driving a nice car. You know, you just drive it and you know you look good. And you got good gas mileage. It's a nice car. It is what it is. People are going to look, or they're not going to look, or they're going to say, "Ooh, I like that car," or whatever. But at the same time, you're not struggling to get the attention. You know, unless you got lights and blinged out rims and you know all that type of stuff, begging for attention. So, if you're struggling, just you know, take it easy. And take it a little easy. Do less and watch how easier it gets. Okay. You said it's hard not to try when you want a better life so bad. Um, you gotta like I said, the targets are very important. You gotta put yourself in environments where the target will come to you. You know, you can't be so picky when it comes to looks, because that's not gonna ever get you no bag. Not looks from a man anyway. So you need to understand the game, you need to understand the goal, and you need to understand that the target is also supposed to come to you and think that you are the prize. So put yourself in those environments and you don't have to work so hard. If you're trying to have it all at the same time, that's when you're going to struggle. If you're trying to have an attractive, tall man with a good career who want kids and want to get married in his 30s, you going to struggle, play. You going to struggle until you 50, okay? Because you ain't going to find it unless you find a beard or a man looking for a beard, okay? You're going to struggle. But if you just say, you know what, I just want somebody to pay these bills, and I know who got the money to pay for it, and that's where I'm gonna hang out, and one gonna come up to me. Period. That's about it. So don't make it harder on yourself. Don't make it harder on yourself. You said that's the problem trying to have it all. You can't have it all at once. You can have it all eventually, but you can't have it all at the same time. If you're trying to, you know, if you're on a timeline, if you're in a rush and you're trying to get it all, I would get the most important thing out of having it all. What's the most important thing you want from a man? Focus on that only. The rest will fall in place, or you can create, or you can have it at a later time. Okay. Y'all trying to find a full pack. That's like trying to find a luxury car with low miles for the price of a cheap car with high miles. It's not gonna happen, baby. In perfect condition. That's what y'all trying to find out there. Okay. What's the most important thing to you? Low miles or luxury? There you go. Yeah, the rest will fall in place. So don't worry about that. And I also know that you know, feeling your best, looking good, not spending a lot of money is also a good way as well, because you don't want to spend all your money trying too hard. That's for them to buy you later. Like they got to spend money on you later. You just look best with what you got. And then when they find you, then you can start shopping with their money or they can gift you and things like that. So use the thrift store to level up, definitely, because you can find some really nice dresses in there. I put back a dress that was so cute. It would look so good on me, but I put it back because I don't really go anywhere anymore. So I left it for another lady, whoever was going to find it. It was a beautiful dress from like it was this Banana Republic. It was just like a beautiful black wrap dress that would have probably cost like $80 in the store. Was sitting there looking brand new for $5. So yeah, definitely. Mhm. Okay. You said house, and he hired a housekeep cleaner. Not sure how to tell him about his teeth, and he has hired a cleaner. Not sure how to tell him. Okay. Don't tell him. Just don't kiss him. Tell him the girl mustache. I don't know. Oh my God, Divine, you said you found dresses for $1. Very cute. Wow, that's good. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said most important now is character. Been there, had all the good on paper, men, and I will rest. I heard you loud and clear. Okay, wonderful. And be careful about character because character can be a character. Sprinkle, sprinkle, clarity. Like a character, a man's character could be a character. So be careful. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And what I mean by that is you may meet a character for the first month or two of the relationship, and you won't meet the real them until later. And so their character could be a character, literally. So you're gonna have to invest time to find the character. Best way to find someone's character is to see how they act when they're mad, when they're happy, when they're sad. So you're gonna have to really provoke him. Good luck. Okay. So you're gonna have to put him through the motions to find his character. Uh-oh, Star Ruby, sprinkle, sprinkle in the house. He said he's starting to be off with me because you won't kiss him. Tell him you need work done on your teeth and you need some dental cash. Look, twist everything to get paid, baby. It's just that I have something wrong with my tooth, and I don't want like anything to happen, or it just feels really bad. Oh my gosh, when I kiss, it just really bothers me. So I need some money to get my teeth fixed and get you some money. You wanted to ask them to go with you. You want to go with me? It's a 2 for 1 special. We could go together. We could hold hands in the dental chairs in the dental office. All right. That's how you get his teeth done. Okay. All right. You said any vegan restaurant suggestions? There's most restaurants have vegan options now. So anywhere you go, you can. There's pretty much vegan options. Um. Mhm. Make it about you. All right. So I hope that was helpful. Mm, Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go because I know y'all got some holiday shopping to do. Y'all hit the thrift store too on the way out. And remember, you can find some really good stuff. And also, it's Sasha's birthday. If y'all are just tuning in, and she published her first book today on Amazon. So y'all gotta go get her book and support her for her birthday gift. Okay, it's a fiction book, and I think you guys will really like it. There's a little twist at the end, and I think that it's for, I would say, adult and young adult. So definitely, like Sasha turned 14, and she just published her first novel. So y'all go check it out right there at the link right there. It's the name of her book. It is on Amazon, and it will be a nice birthday gift to give my baby Sasha. Y'all remember Sasha from the old videos and from the vlogs, and she's a writer now. Sprinkle, sprinkle. We should ask her for an autograph. Yes, Sasha. She's also working on her second book. So please support her first book. It just came out today. And I'll link it again for those who just come again. There you go. Get that book. Order it for Christmas. It takes place in the Victorian era. It's a really feel-good book. The main character's a lady, and she's a business owner. She got a husband, and her mama's a witch. So it's kind of extra, but it's really good. I think, and there's a twist at the end, a nice gold diggerish twist that you guys are gonna like. So y'all go check it out. You know, she's my child, so she's gonna have my quirky sense of humor. Um, both, you know. So y'all go check it out. Y'all can see what she wrote. Okay, there you go. Y'all support um, a new author, and send the link to your friends as well, and post it somewhere so she can get some extra sales. All the royalties that she makes off of her book. Let me tell y'all how the royalties work on Amazon. So the book is a certain price, like I think it's $17.99, but she's only going to get $4 off of each book because Amazon has to pay for printing and shipping and advertisement. So her book may be priced at $17, but she only makes $4 on each book. So if y'all ever wonder why my book prices were what they were, it's because I don't make that whole amount off of the book. Amazon takes a lot of it. So I might get like $9 or $6 per book. And I feel like a lot of people don't realize how expensive it is to publish on Amazon, especially if you're going to have big hardcover books or large print or, color pictures in the book. It's a little bit extra. If it were just to be a typical black and white, you know, paperback thin book, it would probably be a little bit cheaper. But Amazon does charge a printing fee and shipping fee. So, and then they take their little cut as well. So, the book is about 162 pages, and there's color chapter pictures in there, and it's in large print, so you can see if you are, visually impaired. All right, so I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Don't forget to get her book, Sprinkle Sprinkle. All right, there you go. Bye.